What is going on, guys? Caleb here. Welcome back to the channel. This is my friend Pesh, or Dylan. He's actually from my podcast that does a two-step podcast. So if you have not seen that, feel free to check it out. It'll be down in the description. Check him out on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. Anyways, guys, a few months ago in the middle of summer last year, someone down in my comments section told me I should react to these two duet people, Sean and Kaycee. No idea who they were. I actually thought this was the video that they recommended. Okay. Sean and Kaycee, False Confidence, Noah Kahan. Have you heard this song?
No.
Neither did I. I thought Sean and Kaycee were like the people who sang this. I had no idea this was like a duetting dance video. Needless to say, months went by. I actually got fairly invested in these two.
I've seen the channel, yeah.
Weirdly invested in them. I don't know why. I don't know what's up. I just kind of need a second opinion.
Okay.
So we're going to check this out. I'm kind of curious to think what you think about it.
This is good because although I'm like your biggest fan and I watch a ton of your channel,
Thanks, dude.
Don't watch the Sean and Kaycee videos. So.
Dude, that's totally fair. That is totally fair, man. Don't worry about it. I just, it was a weird thing that I went through.
Yeah.
And who knows? I just kind of want to know your honest opinion because I didn't know what to feel after watching this. I was like, I just watched like some two little kids. They're pretty young. I think they're maybe like 16 and 17 in this or something. They're pretty young.
Okay.
Sean is the guy in this. I'm pretty sure he choreographed this. And Kaycee, she's just like insanely talented. They're the dream team of duets.
Okay.
They have a very interesting style of, they're not very flashy. Yeah. They do some like very subtle storytelling. At least that's my thought.
Okay.
And I'm kind of just curious to see what your thoughts are, your honest thoughts.
I'm excited.
At first I was kind of like, I don't really care. And I was kind of like, okay, two people dancing in a room. But then they just kept pushing it, made me watch more and more, and I got way more invested.
Okay.
So, for me, it's a little more deep, but I'm just kind of curious what your thoughts are. So this is me introducing Dylan to Sean and Kaycee. It's officially happening. You guys have made me leech on to somebody else. But anyways, we're going to start off with False Confidence because that is what I started off with. I thought it was a terrific video. And actually, they did a live choreography with this band for this song. It was terrific. We won't watch that. We'll just watch the choreography. All right, guys, this is False Confidence, choreographed by Sean and Kaycee. We're going to hit it in 3, 2, 1, go. And it's kind of like one of those songs that you wouldn't expect, okay, they're going to dance to this.
Don't take yourself so seriously. Look at you all dressed up for someone you never see. You're here for a reason, but you don't know why. You're split and uneven, your hands to the sky.
You never heard the song?
No.
Surrender yourself. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. And now I lay myself down and hope I wake up young again. Why won't you take
I just don't get it,
seriously? Look at me all up for someone I'll never meet. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. And now I lay myself down and hope I wake up, wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow hope I wake up young again.
See, man, I just don't understand like duets and dancing.
Yeah.
So when I was like asked to watch that, I was like, I don't get it.
So I don't get it either. But wow.
I know, right? I can't explain. Like, I don't get what I feel during that.
Yeah, and especially because choreography, I don't have a definition of choreography. Like, I think I could explain it, but there's probably a better definition. But like, someone put this together to
Sean did. Sean put this together.
to match the music,
Yeah.
and I wonder if it's just musically or if it's lyrically, because I tried to pick up on some of the lyrics, and I feel like maybe they were doing a dance with each other, almost like they were each other's false confidence.
Right. Like they're trying. Like I think he's a genius because because
They're almost trying to convince themselves that they're worth looking at
right.
for who they are, instead of having a false confidence around one another. Or maybe it's one person dancing with their confidence, and at times they flow, sometimes they separate, sometimes they mirror. So I don't know if that was intentional behind the choreography, but I read into it a little bit.
Yeah, I think they're great storytellers, these two. I mean, because when I
That
think
was
of like,
awesome.
I know, but I don't know why I think it's awesome. That's the thing.
I can appreciate it because I know how hard it is to move that way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And make it look good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not capable of that. I've got some rhythm, but
So it was weird because later on I got requested to react to some other dancers, like two other, and they were so flashy.
Yeah.
Flips up in the sky, double back flips, all this crazy stuff. I was impressed by the flips, but I'm more impressed by the storytelling and the acting, like in something like that. But I've never watched dancing before.
and the preciseness of the moves. I mean, nothing
Oh my goodness.
missed, and sometimes those precise, less flashy moves are just as difficult to pull off. Like,
Yeah.
So, side note, I've got a really good friend of mine who's a dancer, and like would dance very similar style. In fact, he choreographed a song himself too. I think it was "All of Me." Is that the John Legend song?
Yeah.
To his wife at their
All of
wedding
me.
during their reception.
Really?
He choreographed a dance.
That's pretty
and
sick.
danced for her.
Wow.
Much a similar style to Sean
Huh.
here. So, in years watching him dance and the hard work and dedication he's put into it,
You can kind of sympathize with him a little bit.
I can see that these guys are passionate and like this is
Yeah.
and very well executed. I thoroughly I'm gonna watch more.
Dude,
It's addicting,
isn't it weird because like
and to see their happiness right now is worth it. I mean, they're so happy in the support of the room. Like, oh, dude,
I know.
people are awesome.
I know. I think I like the community that they're surrounded with.
Yes.
But when I first watched that, I was like, why would someone even recommend this to me? And then I watched it and I was like, okay,
It's awesome.
They did some like interesting stuff. And then I
Yeah.
watched other videos where they're extremely quirky in real life, very fun, very funny. They joke around a lot, but that was so serious. It was great storytelling. I love his style of choreography. It's just so sharp and does like little tiny gestures. He plays along to the like if I heard that song, I wouldn't think
No,
a duet.
no,
So, for me, I used to watch like America's Best Dance Crew,
yeah,
like the Jabberwockies.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's what I thought of when I thought of like a dance group.
yeah.
So, yeah, interesting. I just kind of wanted another opinion, what your thoughts were, because I know you're not into like dance culture or anything. I'm
No.
not either.
But oh my gosh,
I know.
I'm gonna watch some more.
You should. I got a list of recommendations.
Okay.
There, go to the comment section at some point. Recommend Dylan something for his second.
Please.
They're gonna go straight to the world of dance. These guys actually competed in the world of dance.
Good.
Really young. They got second place, but their dances were freaking crazy, absolutely ridiculous. And most of them they had like 1 week or. It was crazy because I watched the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
A lot of the other dancers they had like crews behind them, coaches and stuff. Sean and Kaycee literally choreographed everything by themselves. Wow. And mostly Sean as the main choreographer, but Kaycee's obviously, she's just incredibly talented as well.
Dude, Sean, shout out. You get the check mark.
Absolutely.
125%.
Yeah, see, you guys are addicting. Thank you for the
Yes.
recommendation.
And maybe I'm just getting older and mushy, but like this, like they love what they do, and like the fact that people can do what they love it helps my heart, and like I can see it, and their hard work's paying off. Like I am getting old and mushy, but
I
I
am
can
too, man.
appreciate this now. Like, this is cool.
Yeah, 5 years ago, I would have wrote it off in the first 2 minutes. First 30 seconds, probably.
Big fan now.
Good. All right, guys. Well, there you go. You've helped me introduce it to my friend Dylan. Make sure you guys check out our podcast. Check out some other stuff. Follow us on Instagram. Recommend him something down in the comments.
Please.
He will check it out. Trust me, he's got a ton of free time. Anything else we should say?
No, just thanks, guys, so much. Let us know what you want to hear. Interact with us. We want to get to know you. Interact.
Absolutely.
Ask us a question. We'll answer it.
We will
100%.
answer it. If I see a question mark, it's getting an answer somewhere.
So,
anyways, guys, thank you so much. We'll catch you guys on the next episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, guys.
peace.